commitment, and that would be to strengthen the Environmental Protection Agency the way it was when it was originally formulated, and to empower the Department of Energy through scientific modeling to choose which platforms it wants to invest in and to begin to invest in those platforms. The discussion so far in the United States Congress has weakened all of the United Nations countries. Japan was going to propose a 20% cut in emissions. They're down to 7% today as I speak with you. And the same thing is going on with most of the rest of the Europeans. It is true that they are looking to President Obama to lead, but there's more than one way than this failed turkey that came out of the House that a number of us are trying desperately to strengthen. And Greenpeace is involved in trying to strengthen this bill. So we're all working together in a coalition. We want to say to you that if all of this fails, please do not get discouraged. We need your energy after December of this year. The problem is not going to go away. It's simply going to get worse. You cannot throw money at the problem of global warming, such as cap and trade, and expect it to go away. You, each and every one of you, have to understand that conservation and efficiency in your daily life helps to impact helps to mitigate a lot of the global warming problems that we have. We don't want to see any more drilling of any sort offshore in Florida. We don't want to see any more carbonization of the utility footprint in Florida. We want to see solar. We want to see solar rapidly built out in Florida along with smart grid. This state has the highest elevation in the state's about 275 feet, which means you can run lines underground, you can put up substations, you can have quite a bit of distributed power in Florida. It's one thing that I think we should be thinking about and pushing with our communities. And again, the community of Lake Worth and the community of Gainesville are leaders and are models for what's going on and what can happen here in Florida. So listen, thank you so much for coming out, and keep on keeping on.
I am Sergei Alexandrovich, and I'm from People's Revolutionary National Socialist Labor Party. I'm here for a federal bank of investigation to take down your names and addresses.
I'm going to say, everybody, we can go inside. Our meeting begins in about 6 minutes, so we can go into the conference room and cool off, sit down. They'll know we're here.
Yep. Well, how about we get a group photo first? So maybe by a couple by each banner.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Working against FP&L to prevent the West County power plant, and also now they're getting ready to do another one up in Riviera Beach. West County is the largest power plant built in the country. It's just getting started now. I mean, it's finished construction, getting started to be put into action. It's a gas power plant. The pipeline is being built through from the Gulf, and it's right on the edge of the Everglades. Literally in the Everglades. So it's really serious. I won't get into all the details.
Except I think it's important, how many pounds of CO2?
I don't remember the numbers.
I'm digging because I have it here.
There have been a
right
series
here.
of protests. There have been many arrests. There have been people incarcerated protesting this. There is currently somebody who is incarcerated for at a similar site. And there's people who really feel very, very strongly like this. They're willing to put their civil liberties, their freedoms on the line because of how dangerous this is to the entire community and to the Everglades. The Everglades is one of the primary bodies of water on the planet, responsible for maintaining the equilibrium of water on the planet. So it's extremely important that the Everglades be protected. And I also want to just mention that we have had a success recently in terms of preservation of our waterways, in that from now, as of recently, starting from the south, from the Keys all the way up through Boynton, dredging of the silt from the ocean is no longer permitted because endangered species have been documented in those areas off the coast, and right now, all the way up to North Palm Beach, the northern end of Palm Beach County is in the process of, the process is happening right now to go through the protection of that coast. And I'm forgetting the name of the organization that is no longer permitting it. If anybody knows the name, you can throw that in. So that is positive. And I also want to just mention that the city of Lake Worth is about to put on the ballot in November the first that we know of law that would prohibit dredging on our beach. We don't know of any other community that has such a law because, again, this affects the reefs. And then, of course, an extension of this is the drilling. So we've had one success, and hopefully the drilling will be prevented as well, which will be another major success.
That's for Lake Worth. I was reading about that the other day. Good for them.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jack Braden. I'm affiliated with a number of different groups. I'm